Hello, this is Olivier, live from New York, as they say. Okay, very quick video. I'm very excited because I don't know if you saw my last video, which wasn't that exciting, but I was touching on this crypto coin, dogecoin. I got interested in because my dog is a Shiba Inu, and it's the basically the mascot of that coin. Dogecoin is was incredible. I mean, that video was done on the 11th of April, and it went from 5 cents to where is it now? 61 cents. Now you can see it's been going down a little bit because what's happening tonight is Saturday Night Live, and Elon Musk, who's a big fan of Dogecoin because he's like me, he wants to make trading available for the whole world. There's no reason why the whole world can't participate in trading, and it's only the smart money, which is supposed to be the big banks. And there's been this whole movement, this Reddit movement that happened with GameStop and stocks like that, stocks at the beginning, where they basically GameStop was a gaming shop that had trouble during the COVID, well, still has trouble, and the big banks started shorting it, and the stock went down terribly. The company was going out of business completely, and basically it got an army of popular support. Millions of people started buying that stock and brought it right up 150, 200%, and basically made some funds go bankrupt, which is an incredible turn of events. I mean, I worked for banks all my life. I know exactly what they do. And it's about time that now that I'm going into basically retirement, I guess, after about uh, 10 years of being on my own trading, um, leaving these banks because some of the ethical. Anyway, those are some things I didn't like that were going on. Personally, nothing dishonest, obviously, because I worked from some very good banks, like Credit Suisse and Deutsche Bank, which the straightest, never had any problems. But ethically, you start wondering what you're doing, and you want to do some good in life. So what I've been trying to do is make trading, and I've given a lot of myself for this, make trading available to everybody. And because I was doing it for free and things like that, people called me a scam, all this kind of stuff. But I've survived through it. I've had some good products on the MQL5, and it's helped a lot of people, whatever anybody says. So I'm going to continue that way, and that's why I'm recommending. I could keep this to myself, whatever. Uh, I basically just bought this crypto. It's on MQL5 you can do ETH, which I do now, which I think is the next Bitcoin, because ETH does these non-fungible tokens, NFTs, uh, which are basically works of art that you can sell on the internet using ETH. It's a little bit, well, it's not complex, but artists can, it's going to be the new form of art. So Paris Hilton, people like that are involved. So you can do ETH on, and Bitcoin and Litecoin and things like that. So you can use my robot to buy the dips, but Dogecoin is still not offered by MQL5. So you have to go out and use some platforms. The main one, Coinbase, is not listing it yet, and everybody's waiting for that to happen because that could give it another boost. You also have, but you have crypto.com, and you have some very good platforms. I would stay away from Robinhood, and a lot of people are starting to adopt it. So you can look that up, but I basically would say crypto.com is the best one. Uh, so there you go, and so you can see that before the SNL show, which is happening very soon in a few minutes, I think. Um, you have the Bitcoin here, um, the Dogecoin. They all seem to go in tangent right now. So this is a 1 hour chart. So if if I give you a perspective, because you always need to look back, okay? Remember that. I'm going to put 1 year here, and hopefully there's the 1 year chart. So you can see that, despite a little, I mean, we're at the high. We're at the high. If you look back now, we're at the high on this. So it's probably going to hit one, I would say, pretty soon, 0.64. And I think it's going to continue because it's got the backing of Mark Cuban, who's already selling products on it. The Cancer Society is taking it. Some dog charities are starting to take it. So this is becoming a real medium of exchange, and there are quite a lot out there. So you can do huge volume, and it's easy to sell, easy to buy. It's like the third biggest capitalized coin, as I've said. It's bigger than BP now. It's bigger than some of the major stocks. It's incredible. So this is not to be taken lightly. Okay. Now, as I said, unfortunately, MQL5 does not offer dog. Now, going back to MQL5, you can see here I'm using a Renko chart on ETH. So this is pretty good for ETH, okay? It's also good for Bitcoin. This is ETH again, okay? This is one of my special charts using harmonics. So you can see ETH has gapped up today, and I have some on my MQL5, and I'm using my robot, basically the one that's on sale, to buy dips, which makes things a lot easier. Okay, there's another chart for you of ETH, and I mean Bitcoin's still good. Bitcoin is the most solid, but it's selling at $60,000 a share now. So they have mini Bitcoins coming out. So hopefully MT5 will pick that up. But so you can use my robot to buy dips, and hopefully you can do it on dogecoin. But the main object of this video here is to tell you that I made a lot of money.